what you ain't did for them. Same ones that tuck they tail when it's time to get it in. If I tell you that I love you, put my life out on the limb. Real stand-up guy, I'm someone you could depend. Since the age of 13, I've been standing on all 10. If we had a disagreement, you still living, I let you live. Told somebody that you checked me, you somebody I ain't wanna kill. Breadwinner top been amputated when I grip the wheel. Name ringing, I done graduated, really in the field. Nothing ever been substantiated. What you ever did, check the belt, souls evacuated. Bad as I got kills. I want the whole house when we don't speak about, give you a chill. Go ex Junior boy, too late, no backing out when clicks are steel. You ain't got the stomach for it, reach it to me, give it here. Deep down I'm dying on the inside and ain't no way to get it fixed. Take one of mine, we won for 5, but mine's is not by accident. Go ex Brave David, take a man to stand over a kid. God forgive, it take a man to stand over a kid. We going this bitch, it take a man to stand over a kid. Cleanse my scars, I'm retarded on my mind, I'm trying to heal. Just a thought collision center in the city, I'm trying to build. Not for cause, but brave hearts, we repairing broken men. I just left out saying, slide for this shit. I'ma die for this shit. Chicago in the court of law.
It's Tuesday, January 30th. We're live on the Jungle Talk podcast, hosted by these members here on the panel of Gorilla Squad Gaming. We got a few topics to talk about. We did miss last week due to me going out of town, but we're back at it, and we're gonna stay at it until the wheels fall off. We got a full panel tonight, all 6. Just missing. Yeah, that's good. It's missing.
The ghost is a ghost.
Yeah, the ghost. We're missing ghosts, but that's why I call them ghosts. So, first of all, how you all doing? How's it been going so far this week?
It's all right.
Been all right.
All right. How the panda sales looking? Tired? Yeah, I feel you. It's only Tuesday. How the panda sales been going?
Oh, it's been a busy month so far. Got a lot of new products coming in, so trying to make it do the damn thing.
Nice. Trying to get that money on.
We just started our whole Panda Leaf line.
Leaf.
The leaf.
Only pack you can get you a cigar, your cigar wraps and your joint papers all in one.
Them shits is great.
One.
Roll you up a bamboo.
Bree didn't already try them. There we go.
Roll you up
Look
a
at that
bamboo.
perfect roll.
Yes, sir. Roll you up a bamboo.
Nice. Sir, are those nicotine free?
No. It is a Fanta leaf with a bamboo paper wrapped on it.
Okay. I have to try it. But
And I'm about to fight these 2 dogs, man.
that's what I thought. I was like, what the hell is that? Was that one of the soundboard sounds? Or
That's a thing ass, man.
Yeah.
She barking at Max because he got one of the bones.
How you doing?
Go get your bone. Get your bone.
Cracking? You up there quiet?
Pretty good, man. No complaints. Everything.
Well, you pissed off about those bills?
Still upset. Still pissed off. I know
pissed off
yours is
too.
more fresh than mine.
Man,
Wait on.
yeah. It's all in my face.
Is you worried about your Buffalo Bills?
Everybody on this panel is pissed about football right now. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess so. Yeah, week by week.
I'm not.
Week by week, we got more pissed off.
I'm good.
Right. It was just one fell off.
I just made it
Right.
almost to the end, and they
Right.
just couldn't complete the race. So,
This shit was like gunshots.
yeah. Taking us down one by one.
Wait.
Ricky!
It is what it is.
Yeah. Long off
As an
season.
Eagles fan, we lost our last 6 games, so fuck it.
Yeah. It's always
See
this
that?
upcoming season.
I'm on strike.
Yeah, he's not wearing any Eagles gear until they get their shit together.
He's a free agent.
So,
No, I'm not a free agent. I'm still an Eagle
For
fan.
baseball. I'm prepared for
Just
baseball
the Eagles
season.
fan.
there we go. Spring
But you know-
training.
Spring training.
Spring training is around the
These
corner.
niggas right here need to be on the
Go
field.
Braves.
I need these niggas to come out and play this shit.
Right.
I need niggas who don't fit.
Yeah. I feel you. But yeah,
Now I got to lean on my Braves now. That's
There
my
you
only
go.
hope for the remainder.
100 and
Hey.
what? 63 games? How many games in baseball?
162.
62.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Hey, they gonna be like they was last year. They gonna get all the way to championship game, and Philly gonna beat them.
mm.
and send the ass home.
Damn.
But so yeah, we
They
got
gonna win. They gonna win 172 games.
damn 172. Shit. Get to the end and lose. Damn, that's a historic run.
Hey, bro, hey, look, at the All-Star break, they gonna be like, yo, y'all won the division, y'all the first place,
They're like, here,
Y'all
just
are
take all
good.
this shit. Y'all just fuck it.
y'all good.
We gonna advance y'all
Y'all
to the.
on, we just,
to
y'all
the-
make it to the championship game, play whoever makes the championship game, and watch it be Philly.
But we'll jump into a few topics. First of all, Tekken 8 was released, and Breed has some hands-on knowledge of the game. I have not gotten a chance to play it. I did get a PlayStation alert while I was out of town. It said, "Hey, Tekken 8 is available for download on your PlayStation." I could have clicked the button, but I didn't because I want the $300 edition, and you can't. Get
He
that
showed
edition.
restraint.
Yeah, I should have restrained. So we actually got some. And we got Smoke, who actually's been playing Suicide Squad. He's waiting for the rest of us. I don't know what the hell. I've been gone a few days. I don't know what everybody's verdict is on it. If we're gonna jump on it and try out the multiplayer. I did hear it's like they had to shut the game down like an hour after release because there was some type of bug for the game that did something to the story. So they had to take the servers down.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know. I didn't get on till this morning.
Okay, so you good? They fixed the
They
bug
should release-
immediately.
yeah,
Yeah.
they should release at midnight. I was asleep.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we will jump into some other topics about gaming, other areas, see what get some status updates on probably NCAA 24. We still don't have
It's on
official.
time. It's on time.
It's on
You
time.
know I'm tracking
We
that.
trying to decide the cover athlete. I think I've seen a lot of variation covers. Seen Nick Saban as an option.
Yeah.
I've seen shit.
That's
a few.
the safe option right now.
Nick Saban.
That'll
Yeah.
probably be the one to bring it on in to go
Yeah.
ahead and christen the game back in.
No,
Yeah.
that way you ain't got no players complaining and crying like it should have been me.
Yeah,
I'm
should've-
not.
Or you didn't pay me right, So
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
feel like this. Since the man retired, fuck it, give it to him. Since
Yeah.
the man retired, give it to him.
Right.
I'm not an Alabama fan, but fuck it, give it to him. He's retiring, give him the cover.
Yeah, definitely the
Fuck
GOAT.
it.
Yeah, definitely the
Because you already know
GOAT.
they're
Coach.
gonna change the cover during the season anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they'll have different ones. That his will probably be like the super edition.
Right.
If they bring back the custom option, that shit was dope.
Yeah,
Remember when you used to be
What
able to
I
customize
see-
it with your favorite college and shit, and be able to
Mhm.
get that cover athlete on it?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was the hottest one. That one was besides the one with all the Michigan players on it.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite one was 2005 with Desmond Howard on the cover when they had the joint where the home stadium
Lardy
would have
Rocky.
the whole screen would just start,
And
know
then,
what I'm saying?
you
going
try to
ballistic.
check your
You know
routes,
what,
and the shit be
You know what?
wiggling.
Like you shit.
Uh-huh.
bro?
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you something. That should have been one thing that Madden should have ever kept in their game, and Madden never really invented it into the game. That's why people like me love playing NCAA football because of the atmosphere that you would get behind it. Because if you really sit down and put NCAA football on, bro, remember how we used to have it on the surround sound in the room?
That shit
We
be
used to have the
crazy.
room rocking. People be
Yeah.
knocking on our door. Like, what y'all watching?
And
What
you used to
game
be
y'all
able to
watching?
pump up the crowd
Like,
too
yo, like-
with your defensive
Yeah,
players.
Yeah, you used to be able to get that shit
Yeah.
cranked up, and then once you hit that certain meter break, bro, it was over for
Yeah.
the
Oh, it
offense.
was a wrap.
It wasn't
Sack, interception, something was about to happen.
Yep.
Fumble.
something big was
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah, and that's the state of the game now. It's like home field plays, a big part in the game
I mean,
itself,
I just
in both
hope that they
professional
keep-
and in college.
When NCAA
Yep.
football, I hope they really do keep it to tradition. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say.
Tradition of the
As
college.
far as school wise, each individual school keep their tradition.
Yeah,
Keep how they came on the field, because that's what drew me to NCAA football.
yeah. The
Yeah,
interest
each
is
school had their own entrance.
Mhm.
Yeah.
run out there with the
Yeah,
the
That's
Trojan.
the only game I wouldn't be so quick to hit the button and skip past that shit to get to the field.
Yeah, because it kind of gets you. Used to kind of get you hype. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially when
Yeah.
it was a home game. You was like, yeah, I'm about to
Man,
about to
that's
punish
why I used to
these
love
motherfuckers.
fucking Miami, bro. I used to love playing with the Hurricane and the Gators.
like
Mhm.
if they do it right, like the teams now they do like the defensive chains and the belts and all that.
Oh,
Like
bro.
put that on the sideline. and
interception
show how the
buffs
defense
for
makes
Michigan.
it-
Turn over a
Yeah.
chain.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would,
Like,
bro. You know how
if
many
they show,
pictures
if
y'all
they-
would see up on motherfucking.
if they bring that into the gameplay itself, like part of the whole celebration, like NCAA.
And I'm going to say this, even though a lot of them have disappeared, they need to bring back the rival games playing for the trophy. They should still have that in the game.
Paul Bunyan.
I don't care if the
Yeah.
conferences is not together or not.
Oh,
They
it's
should just
gonna be
put that
funky
in there
next year.
like they used to do before, bro.
Do that for the fans. Do that one for the fans.
Right.
Do that one for the fans, man. So like everybody who used to like getting on there and doing their rivals with one another and playing that shit, like do that shit for the fans so they can still kind of have that nostalgia feeling, since a lot of those rivalries are gone now because of the conference shifts and teams moving.
Yep. They building power conferences. Hey, Lucky.
And
Lucky.
if they do
Retweet
league
that for
play,
me.
if they do decide to do league play, be fair about the league play, bro. Like real talk, like they need to be fair about this league play if they gonna do a league play for this.
Well,
Because-
let me ask you something. What do y'all think about the years that they had where you could kind of write an article about your win or about your loss and it'd be published? You remember that shit? Fucking cracking.
Yeah,
We
crazy.
be in there talking
love
cash
that,
shit about the other coach. Be like, Coach Rand Riz made a fatal mistake in calling that play. And then you act like the coach. Well, we knew he was gonna run that play and yada yada. I thought that made that shit very interesting. Yeah, like write your own article. And everybody in the league can read it. Like, oh, okay, motherfucker, you talking shit? Okay, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying?
And it was cool that they had the app where you could do like your while you weren't even on the game, you could sit there and do your recruiting and all that.
Yep.
While you at work on your phone, so when you got home, you can go and actually play the game. So.
And you could choose
hope
what
we do
picture
all of
you
that.
wanted to be on that news article, whether it was a big catch or a dive or something, you forced a fumble. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if this generation will be all into that. I thought that was pretty dope.
You know what, bro? Yeah, they would.
They should
I'm
be
gonna
like,
tell you why.
have
There
it
would be a lot of shit on
social media. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Facebook.
yeah.
Facebook,
Yeah, you're right.
Instagram, Twitter, like that right there, that's gonna be some shit talk.
Yeah. I could see
That's
us.
gonna
I could see
really
us putting
make
that on
That's gonna
Facebook.
make tournament
Yeah.
really be like, oh, okay, oh, they really talking shit about me now. Oh, I
Yeah,
can see what the other
yeah.
person saying now. Oh,
Right.
yeah,
This person
let's
wrote
go.
a whole article.
Right.
A whole article right up.
Yeah. I think
That'll
that.
start some shit.
But I mean, I don't know if that's to be expected when it first comes out. Let's just get a game that's solid, build off of it. I hope they plan to build on this every year because I feel like that'll probably. I don't see us ever leaving and it was like that with Madden back in the day. Madden and NCAA, we played NCAA until you had about 8-9 draft classes before we didn't even really touch Madden sometimes. And then if you had leagues on both, it was just too hard to kind of go back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me and bro, when we were stationed in Korea, man, we'd on the weekend, bro, it'd be nothing for us to sit there on a weekend off. And from Friday to fucking Sunday night, man, do a whole season of NCAA and a whole season of Madden.
Just chilling because it was like fuck it.
Because we had two TVs in there. We had two PlayStation PS2s. We had two Xboxes. So we played Madden, I think, on the Xbox, and we played NCAA on the PlayStation.
So y'all go
You know what I'm
back and
saying?
forth,
And then we finally dialed it in to where we started doing the rosters. We just got on one system and started carrying the rosters over.
Yo, I used to get on
That's
eBay
when
and buy the roster.
That's the time we went down to the Korean bookstore. The Korean got the NCAA magazine and said,
Oh,
yo,
y'all went through the magazine.
We gonna do it. We gonna do this shit right, bro.
Serious. You know how much bread y'all could have made
bro.
on eBay doing that shit? The motherfuckers
Bro,
was selling that shit for like
$5.
$5.
It took me and bro a whole weekend, bro.
Yeah. Oh
We
yeah.
sat down.
Name
We
every
sat
one
down
of them
on a Friday night. Yeah, we started drinking and shit, man, and started going through the rosters, bro, and just going through that shit.
And
updating
it
that
wasn't
shit.
every one of them. We'll sit there and
It
be
was
like,
the
okay,
big.
this is my team, this your team. We gonna load your play. You load your
Right.
players. I load my
Everybody
players.
on your roster
And then
gonna have a
we'll
name
load,
and
like,
everybody
extra
on mine.
players in to recruit in between.
Yeah.
So
Like all
bro,
the big schools that had like the big time players that was gonna be coming out into the
Like
draft
high
and
school
shit, we
books,
go through, put all them in.
Mhm.
like I know, like me and bro should have had like a couple of these players that's pros now, and our shit when we was playing NCAA football back then. Because a lot of them, boy, we was just like, okay.
Shit, we had what was it? I had brought Marcus Vick over to the NFL before he had even went to the draft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's as close as he got. As close as he got, ain't it?
When he created that motherfucker,
bro.
I
You don't
quit.
understand.
I ran.
You had 99 speed, didn't you?
Bro, I dominated with Virginia Tech,
No,
bro.
it wasn't even his speed. He made him better than Michael Vick, bro. Because I had Michael, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah. Marcus had the potential, though. He had the potential.
Marcus was better. Marcus was better.
He couldn't stay out of trouble, man.
Marcus messed up his
that part.
He thought he was a superstar.
Yeah, because of his brother, yeah.
He couldn't keep his head on straight, man. He was already trying to live that lifestyle and thinking the work his brother put in.
Yeah.
He's one of those prime examples of had all the fucking talent in the world, but just didn't have the fucking work ethic.
Yep. No, he was gonna cruise his way because of the name. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's not how it goes. What do y'all think about like them having throwback teams, like the best Miami U team, best Florida State team? I mean, I guess they'd have to pay those players.
But my thing is, if they're gonna
we would probably just get the numbers. We would probably just get the numbers for the throwback teams,
so they could save a buck.
Yeah,
we would probably just get the numbers. Gonna try to eat off of that, bro.
Yeah, that's right. You don't need that many hands in your pocket.
Because if you think about it, then they gonna do by likeness of team,
right?
Bro, you know Ed Reed,
like
all about to get a whole nother paycheck.
Yeah, Ray Lewis, that'd be and it'd be chump change to them probably. You know, depending on how.
Nah, some of them cats. I think a lot of them cats are done. Yeah, a lot of them cats are retiring their careers, so that'd be some extra bread coming in.
From what I read off of Madden alone, players, big time players get almost 10,000.
10,000? That's it? Wow,
it's not a lot.
Madden got that shit locked up tight, though.
But bench players only get 1,000.
Wow.
See the difference?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not even saying like the 90, because the 99 overall players, that's a whole nother paycheck difference.
I was gonna say, once that's like an honor to be named a 99.
Yeah. If you make the 99 class, if you make the 99 class, you're getting paid extra.
Yeah, you should.
You're getting paid extra.
Yeah.
Because you're the ones that's in the commercials on top of that shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be in the commercials.
The tight end for Georgia, what's his name? Is it Brock? Not Brock. Still thinking about. Brock
I know what you're talking about.
Still thinking about Brock Purdy and his funky ass.
Yeah, the flashback.
Bowers.
He's like,
Bowers.
Shit.
Brock, not Brock Purdy. I'm so fucking mad. But anyway, we'll get to that later. But yeah, he would be like, I envision them making him a 99. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is the top tight end. He's gonna go in the first round. Like, probably top 10 or 8.
He should go top 4.
If you look at the team's needs at top 4, he may not. It depends on who's 4.
Yeah.
You know, the Commodores ain't gonna get him. They need a quarterback. They need to figure their shit out. Maybe the Bears. The Bears were smart if they want to keep Fields. But
the Bears do need him.
Yeah, they could get off.
They're not leaving.
I mean, the wide receiver or the tight end. Yeah.
Because that's what they said they're gonna go for.
Or a tight end and wide receiver.
Hey, right. They got picks 1 and 6,
5 or 6.
1 and 4.
1 and 4. Oh, there you go. So, but yeah, I pictured, the NCAA. I just hope they do it right. I just hope it's fluid. I hope they maintain a lot. I could, I'll understand if they push it back because it's like too much pressure on them to get all those elements back on a next gen server. Like, you know what I'm saying? On a next gen engine. Ugh. I mean, that's months and months of testing and making sure all the mechanics work.
But hell, they've had what? Since they announced this shit, it was what, 2 years ago?
3 years ago. Yeah. 2, at least 2.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. That motherfucker better come out hitting.
Yeah.
They didn't have too much time for that shit, man.
Pristine.
It ain't like they you got 9 months to fucking get this game done, and then we got to start. You know what I'm saying?
But they gonna get into that 9-month rotation once they get the first one out, because you're gonna have to get ready for the next one, and you also maintain the first one. You know what I'm saying?
If they were smart, because they had 2 to 3 years to work on this shit, they already have the next 2 to 3 years already lined up of what they need to do.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
my bad, bro. They got the 1st and 9th pick.
It's
1st and 9th. Okay.
When it comes to like software development, like you got to take the feedback of the first game first, right? You put that out in incremental patches, but there'll still be people like for next year 25. I want to see this and I want to see that, and because we don't get a demo, we don't get a alpha beta version. They're just going to release it, right? That's what it sounds like.
No, ain't nobody never say that.
Maybe we get it 2 weeks early, like back in the day. Remember, they used to give you a demo 2 weeks early. You had to play as the championship teams.
That's the thing. Like, we haven't seen no video, no gameplay,
no real video, no live. Like, this is actual
we haven't
footage.
Seen nothing. And from what the reports I've been reading, they just started recording the videos for the game. So, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hope it's
the game don't come out to August.
I hope it's legit.
If you a true NCAA football fan, you know the game comes out right before Labor Day. Everybody.
Yeah.
It always comes out before my birthday. It's always been like 3 to 4 days before my birthday.
And 3 weeks before Madden at least, right?
Yeah, it's always like the second week of July.
Mm-hmm. So,
like 14, 15.
Hopefully, you know what? I hope it's legit. That's all I gotta say.
We count on you. We count on you, EA.
We count on y'all to resurge a fucking a franchise that died that we all love. So hopefully, they do right by it. But
can we get Fight Night?
Yeah, I talked about that last time. Like we talked about remakes last time. Fight Night and
one at a time. One at a time.
Yeah, I know, right?
We got tiptoe back in there.
What's up, Mr. Innovative? Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Yeah, Fight Night would be dope, but like I said the week before last, we got Undisputed, and they just got to sign the right boxers to that if they can, if they can get enough steam and make enough money off of what they're selling it for now.
Yeah, boxers want too much right now.
Yeah. Floyd Mayweather is gonna want a bag. A bag.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so we'll see. But speaking of fighting, man, tell us a little bit about Tekken 8 Breed. What should we expect? How many characters on launch?
32.
32 on launch. Ooh.
On launch. They guaranteed 32. You got 32 players.
On 4 in them. Okay.
You got basically, man. You got everybody in the game.
All of them.
All of them.
You got everybody in the game. All the classics. Storyline continues.
Mm-hmm.
You could go back and even watch the old storylines from even Tekken 1. No, from just Tekken. My bad. I'm sorry. Get it right. From just Tekken. Storyline is dope. The arcade version of the game is dope because it's like you're in a competition for like tournaments. If you know anything about Tekken, Tekken is a big online battle royal tournaments that where these tournaments are so big that they could damn near sell out stadium. If you ever follow Tekken, and like Tekken is one of the first fighting games besides King of the Ring. And I mean, if you know about King of the Ring, you know King of the Ring was way back when, and that's that boxing. That's one of the first hands-on just fighting game. No special moves, no nothing.
Yeah. Does the Tekken feel like you remember back when like Tekken 4, Tekken 3 came out, you can get that bundle with the fucking arcade style controller? You think it needs one of those? Like a lot of people used to live and die by that damn controller.
Yeah, like you need that for this, bro. Real talk, you really do need that for this. You need to go back to that controller style. Like I've been sitting here debating, like, how do I want to do this? Because you're not gonna be able to do everything. And Tekken is real smart how they played everybody on this one, because if you think you come in this one doing the old moves, you're completely fucking wrong. If you think you're coming in here doing all the old combinations, you're completely fucking wrong. I'm gonna let y'all know that now, because these combinations, you better change up. You better change up. Don't think you coming in here using King and trying to use a whole new grab. I'm gonna grab you, body slam you, pick you up, drop you, pick you up, and all that. Nope, cut that in half.
Say no, sir. Ain't none of that.
You probably grab them, body slam them, and twirl them around, and that's it. But you ain't gonna be able to keep grabbing them and doing all that now.
Oh wow.
Destructible maps, destructible debris and stuff.
Yeah, but that's all to me. That right there, I'm just like, that's always been Tekken. Tekken has found a way to break up a map anyway.
Yeah.
They're the kings at it. Right. They led the way in doing this. They did this back in the 360.
Well, that's good. I mean, what edition did you get? You got the regular one, or you got some free characters?
I got the gold edition.
Okay.
I just bought the one where you just get the battle pass. I ain't worrying about the skins, because shit, you win so much money by just playing the game.
Oh, they got an in-game currency, so they have a store.
Yeah, you got a lot, bro. I'm almost at 70 million.
Shopping.
I'm almost at 70 million. And I only play the game like twice.
He said 70 million. That means this shit must cost like 200 billion just to get a fucking outfit.
Nah, hell no. Don't think about it, bro. The most something cost on there is $500K.
Wow. Oh, you've been winning some big prize fights, huh?
Like, it
more
don't
money, more
money. That's Tekken.
Real
Tekken has always been one of those games that where you can customize it. Tekken has been the leaders where you can customize your player as far as right now. I made Blade. You got people in there making Naruto.
Oh wait, you got make a character?
Huh?
You could create a character?
No, just take their character. Think about it. Think about Lee. Right? The old dude with the dreads.
Okay.
Remember the picture I put up in the group chat?
Yeah. What he had on? Yeah.
He made him to old ass Blade.
I made him to an old ass Blade.
You
got people in there making Naruto. You got people in there making One Piece Man. Yeah. You got people in there making Demon Slayer.
Oh wow. Okay.
Cause like they got outfits like that for them.
So they get
funky
with the
game,
shop,
you beat the game, you get so much stuff. Like you go in there and buy mostly everything up in the game, and like you beat the game. Yeah, you can buy everything up in the game quickly. As far as what they came up with so far.
Well, with that $300 edition, I better get all that plus some.
Yeah, you do. You got all. You probably got everything that everybody up there buying. You can probably go in there.
Yeah, you got the season 1 year pass and all that shit. Like,
I better get outfits that they ain't even dropped yet.
Season 1 year pass with mine. I'm cool. I ain't all that extra skin shit. I was just like, man, I build my player up.
You say you grind.
And now since I know how you could go in there and customize them now, gangster.
That's nice, man. That's nice. So it's worth the cop. I mean, better than Street Fighter, better than Mortal Kombat. Yes, we officially now we have 3 fighting games up.
Way better than Street Fighter. And you know I got all 3 of the games. So this is what I'm gonna say. Tekken is the old school Tekken. And have any of y'all ever played like a Dragon Ball Z game or anything like that? Okay. If you ever look it up, you know how they got like the extra animated scenes, or like really show you like.
I've seen videos though. I just ain't never played.
Like the move they coming with, like the punch they coming with power.
Yeah, it slows it all up and does the animated.
And they don't slow it up, doing. They slow it up, but it just makes it look like you not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they slow it down for the animation to happen and stuff.
But some people, because like with Lee, they slow it down, but then all his hand stuff he do all this, and then you see him do this, and the dude go like this. That's all you see the dude, and the dude do. You like, damn. Like, all right. Kaman was like, yo, did he just 1-inch punch that motherfucker?
1-inch punch.
Yeah, hit him with the Bruce Lee 1-inch punch.
Yeah.
Bro, hit him up smooth. He did the whole. Dude was like. Oh.
He translates all his energy into the touch.
Right.
Hey, that's my finishing move right there. I take a beating just to get to that move.
So what would you give it the game? What would be your rating of Tekken 8?
I gave it a
out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
80%.
Because I ain't gonna never get. I'm not gonna never get no fighting game of 10 out of 10. Never.
Okay. Always
Tough
room
critics.
to improve, right?
Well,
I mean, with
This
fighting
one,
games though,
yeah,
especially with these,
because
they're always
bro,
the old school
it's
games.
some
So
OP,
it's,
bro. It's some OP characters on them games. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, and see, that's the thing is, they got this thing called Heat Wave now, which is basically a powerful combo that you could keep doing if you keep pressing R1 over and over and over again, and it changes it. So that's the one where you talking about where you heard about people saying players are OP. It's a lot of OP players on it, but you could block it. They tell you if you play the tutorial, like they say, hey, would you like to play tutorial? Yes or no?
You gotta go through the move
If
set,
you hit
know how
no,
to block.
you didn't learn how to play certain shit because it's new gameplay.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers going in here thinking it's the old gameplay, thinking, oh, I could go in there and do this. And the motherfucker bust out a move on them like that, and they be like, what the fuck? I can't block it.
A lot of broken controllers, I imagine.
Right.
Yeah. That's when you need a controller button.
And you gotta go to the. I'm sorry. You gotta go back to the old school the 6 button. Like you really need the 6 button.
Yeah, the 6 button
the
will be
table
funky.
type.
Yeah, like a lap controller with the joystick, and you just going through the
Because you know,
moves.
regular,
I was getting
a
that,
regular controller though, that shit
Yeah.
burn your hands out though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Like,
little
they
rubber
like,
pads.
but
Yeah,
the thing is,
get carpal
and
tunnel
I
and
hate
shit. You be
to
like,
say
ah!
Help me.
Xbox players is gonna
Help
have an
me.
advantage when it comes to controller play compared to PS5 players, because I wish that them 2 extra buttons underneath the PS5 you could change them to whatever you want to change them to, because that would gladly help me the fuck out in motherfucking Tekken 8. I swear to God that would help.
Adam is like 2 additional buttons, and then you
Bro,
get the 6 all
I
together.
wish I could, man, you talking about I had one for the triple button right there. I don't gotta press all 3 buttons like this, trying to fucking on a controller, man. You know how old I am. Doing
Yeah,
that
we
shit.
getting too old, man. We can get carpal tunnel and all types of shit.
The Richard Ram.
Hey,
Look,
hey, baby,
I got-
come here.
Yes, sir.
My hand's
Let
stuck
me-
like this tonight.
Let me Richard Ram.
So to add to the fighting games, you know they just announced 2K24 40 years of WrestleMania WWF.
That shit do
I
look hot.
saw
seen
that.
video
I
today.
saw that. Yeah, they got
That
all the
video
old
was
school
hot.
shit. Yeah.
That shit. Can
That
you think
look like
imagine
a,
bringing back the old Sting, bro?
Yeah, that's March 8th for that release date because
From
I
the
did look it up.
NWO era.
You mean
Like,
the colorful Sting?
No, not the colorful one. The one where he
Oh.
went
Not the
NWO on their
WCW,
ass.
Black Sting.
The
Yep.
black Sting.
They gonna bring back the NWO thing.
Yeah, they bringing back all that shit. 40 years of all of it, man.
I just hope the gameplay ain't broken.
Nah, the
That's
2K,
what
the
I'm
2K wrestling has been doing good the last couple since
Yeah,
they
the
took
last
a break.
couple of years.
Yeah, they've been doing good.
Since
Shit.
that-
Well, no, because I had the one before this last one, and they said that one was broken.
Which one?
The one before, not this last one that
22?
came out. The one before that one. I
22.
had that.
The one
Twenty-
That
that
one
no.
was broken because I used to do shit on there that I know you can't do.
nah, 22 was solid. That was the one we jumped on with
Yeah.
with Wade and them. We did the
Boys,
Royal.
Yeah.
What we did a Royal Rumble or some
Yeah,
shit.
Royal Rumble, yeah.
On the
Yeah,
Xbox.
The one I
That's what I
remember,
remember.
No. It was,
I
it,
thought
it was like
was
19.
no, it was
19.
21 that was broken.
21
Like-
was broken. Yeah,
Because they literally had it out for like 2 months and they just scrapped it.
they
like,
scrapped
no.
it. They took it off.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I
and
remember.
they gave, damn near gave it away.
They
They
gave
damn near
everybody
gave
back.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got everybody their money back and everything. They're like, yo, it's too bad. We
Yeah.
can't fix it in
We
time.
rushed it. You know, that's
Yeah.
the downfall
Oh, damn.
coming out every year.
Yeah, because I think
you
the
know,
last one I played was 19.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I haven't
19,
played none
18
since
were good
19.
years. 21 was broken. They took a hiatus and they came back in 22, which had the
Because that's
NWO on
when
the
they
cover. I
hiatus
got
from,
that, and then I
EA
didn't
to
get 23.
2K. Yeah, because that's when they switched up from EA to 2K.
Yeah. Okay.
Because when they went to 2K, that's when the game started getting better, and that was this is the last 2 years, so this will be their 3rd year they would be doing
Yeah.
it. Because EA did the last anniversary edition. That's the one I bought, and that's the one that pissed me off. I wasted all that money on it.
This
Because
one
that's the
gonna
one
be
that had
legit,
the
man.
NWO.
I think this one gonna be legit. I did see the commercial because I watched the Royal Rumble this weekend. Me and my father-in-law, we sat down there and watched it. It came on Saturday, so they got a women's Royal Rumble and a men's Royal Rumble now. Like,
Yeah, they got it. That's
event, right?
You said what?
That's a 3-day event now.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, but they don't.
That's all the way into it, bro.
Yeah, I only watched the Royal Rumble. I don't care about the
Yeah,
wrestling
you just
shits.
watched the one that was on Saturday, but yeah, it's a 3-day event.
Mm.
Cause they stretched it to where it's either the next gen version. They have one, I think, like Friday, and then there's one for each side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That'll probably be one of the games I end up copying. Cause I ain't grabbed the wrestling game in a minute.
Petty
Hey,
Wop. Petty Wop.
Hey, sis.
I cut all the lights on. I cut all the lights on in the room when she was laying down, like every bathroom, closets. She coming down here cutting on all my shit. It's all right. She paid the bill, so hey, stay on.
So you admitting that I paid a bill, huh? Yeah.
So
On live stream,
Right.
but
we know who's paying for the light bill.
So we copping the wrestling joint? What on PS? What are we doing?
When it drop?
Yeah.
Look, y'all.
March.
Listen,
March 8th.
Yeah, it's like March.
I just want to say some of y'all need to dust y'all Xboxes off and do a couple of updates.
Yeah, I'm probably behind the firmware,
I just
hardware.
got a friend request.
Do the list. Some of y'all ain't been.
Updated. It's updated to where it has Fortnite and
How many days?
Like
Roblox
98.
and-
Damn.
And let me guess, I was on the Xbox app, huh?
I got to be running neck and neck with you.
77 days, 80 some days. I'm like, look at these.
Shit, that's a
Look
lot.
at these trash people. Yeah.
Man.
Bruh, I like legit have not gained on the Xbox.
What made us switch though? Why did we switch?
Spider-Man, I haven't gained on it
Spider-Man.
since Spider-Man 2 dropped.
We stuck on
my
Spider-Man
fault.
2 and then
fault.
Call of Duty.
It's
That's
my
what did it.
fault. I'll take the blame for
It's
that.
his fault. Then we left
No,
Lucky.
the
We
Madden,
left Lucky
no.
by herself on
No,
Xbox. We just abandoned
It
her.
wasn't that. It was Madden. Remember, we started the Madden
Yeah.
And
League.
Madden.
right.
It
You're right.
was
We
Madden.
started the
Yeah, because
Madden
I
League
finally
on
got my
20.
PS5. It's my fault. Don't-
But wasn't the first Madden League on the Xbox? And then we was like,
No.
yo, we're gonna get the next one. No, we
No.
didn't do that.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No, it won't? Okay.
I thought.
No. Y'all
We were
put the
supposed to
Madden.
have
We
one.
never started the fucking league.
All right. Yeah, because
1, 2, and 3 did. Y'all didn't.
somebody,
I'm playing.
it was
I'm still waiting for you to advance.
Fucking game
Shit,
with
I'm
it.
trying to look. I got.
No. We talking about when we had it on that, had the league on the Xbox.
Yeah.
And
I don't
somebody
even-
was MIA.
Is that what?
Or should I say Detroit?
No,
My
man.
bad.
Uh,
I mean, it was in Detroit.
I don't know what happened.
We was like, hey, we
What?
doing a drive this night.
What had happened was.
Nope. And he jumping
What
on.
happened
Nope.
was
Yeah.
I just got a friend request
Oh.
on the Xbox from Kraken. I was surprised. I didn't even know he
Okay.
signed up
Yeah.
there.
Kraken is the
I'm
secret
gonna put
Xbox
his
player. His shit is
Hey,
not
yo,
fresh.
Hey, Kraken.
Yo.
You do know City Limits is the new City Limits is on Game Pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
PC version. Game Pass
Yeah.
PC version.
Okay.
So is NHL 23. I downloaded that just for the hell of it. I ain't played a hockey game in
If-
25 years.
What's it on there?
What would make
Hey,
us
the
get back
hockey
on the
game-
Xbox though? What? I feel like the controller would be foreign a little bit.
I swapped with y'all. Swapped when y'all went to PlayStation. That's when I started playing the Xbox.
So
I was
when we go
only
back
on
to Xbox,
PlayStation.
you gonna go back to PlayStation.
That sounds-
Okay, I see how.
That-
No,
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
he's avoiding us.
no,
That
He's
sounds about
He's like, finally, I have some peace and quiet. I can game alone.
Hey, look,
Nobody's
look,
on.
Damn it, they all got on the PlayStation. Now I gotta get on the Xbox.
PlayStation. Hey, we all gonna go to PlayStation? I'm going back to Xbox. Y'all go to PlayStation? I'm going to Xbox.
Well, it's just too much to get games on both, though. It's just too
It was
much, man.
Starfield. Starfield.
Starfield,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sucked you all the way in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like you like this.
Pause.
That's nowhere, sir.
Yeah.
Now the
Yeah,
games are $70 each. I'm not buying them.
He's
for each
probably
console.
he's probably
Right.
farming and everything on Starfield. He probably has a whole planet called
Right.
fucking Krakenanium or some shit. They have their own language. They got their own villager people. They're farming out there and shit.
Cracker.
Crack rock.
He done took the game to beyond what it was. He's like, oh, I could create my own country, my own planet. So
It's referred. It's referred
Yeah,
to
he made
the
himself in the
it's
game
the
crack
crack rock.
rock.
the crack
When
rock.
he walk by, they shoot him like this.
All right.
Hey,
How you doing, Mr. Kraken? How you doing?
Reporting for Cricket Moody.
He's like, oh, this game they respect me. I'm a fucking boss. They get in line. They get in line.
I finally got my respect.
Man, they stand at parade rest when they talk to me. Oh shit! They gonna make his shit DLC. Get the Crackamanium planet.
Hey, but
AKA Crack Rock.
New map
You
on
gotta pay
Planet
for the
Crack Rock.
download.
Yeah.
Hey,
They gonna pay him because they looking at his shit like, damn, this motherfucker created a
Right.
whole fucking farming
Next
system,
thing-
Yeah, how the hell?
fucking houses, fucking.
They like,
Next thing you know-
create a whole
Yeah.
planet on
Hey,
here.
hey, there's live births on the fucking planet. What the fuck is going on? This guy's got to figure it out. We gotta get him some DLC. Shit, I have not yet to play Starfield yet, and I downloaded it.
Nah,
So I haven't
me
played it. You know what else I haven't played? That was
Yeah.
every time. Well, I actually probably have cut my Xbox on. I just never did anything with it. Halo is like in season 17.
Yeah.
I'm still on season
Yeah.
2. So
We
Never
went
played Halo
home
either.
for like
yeah, we did.
like
Yeah,
Yeah.
full weekend.
yeah. I wouldn't
I'm
mind
about to say,
revisiting
Halo-
it. I wouldn't mind revisiting it just for that.
Kids.
Halo would be the game that would probably get us back on that.
Yeah, I think like if we jump back on, give me about 30 minutes to go shopping to get in the store, upgrade my gear
Oh
and
my
shit.
goodness.
You mean give you about an
You
hour?
know, I gotta get my
Not no
swag.
30.
I got old swag, so I gotta get the new shit. So give me about 30. Let me go shopping. I think we'll be alright.
Give me about 45. Cause he gonna go.
Yeah,
shopping
it's
for
been a
the
minute.
dog.
Yeah, it's
Then
been a
he
minute.
gonna go
I-
shopping for the
Yeah.
dog.
Y'all gotta do.
45.
Y'all got updates to do. Damn it.
Yeah, well, first of all, we gotta get through the Xbox updates. Shit.
Yeah. And then the game
Okay.
update.
It's
And
gonna
game
it's gonna
updates,
take me
right.
probably. It's gonna take me all day to probably update everything.
Oh,
on that
yeah.
bitch.
Oh yeah.
Xbox
We
update,
need-
controller
and look-
update.
Oh, the
And
controller
look,
update too. Yeah, I forgot about it. My shit's probably outdated like a motherfucker.
Sad part is my download for a game is like 9 minutes, man. So it's probably gonna take me all day with all them updates I got to do after a whole
And
year.
all the games, and then I have to take like the old Call of Duty off of there because we're not playing that no more. I have to take
Right.
and
Warzone
it's
off.
taking up so much damn space.
Insurgency
You know what? I'm glad you
Sandstorm
said
is still
that.
on there. Probably had to take that
Yeah.
off.
Oh no, we
You got
can
Rainbow
actually
Six on
try
there.
We
it
can
real
get
quick.
on that. We can
Try
get
it.
on that, man. They done clean that shit all the
It's
way
still
up
it's
now.
still a
It's
thing.
back.
It's still
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah.
I ain't know.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
said that they had fixed it at one point. So
You know, that shit got a whole little cult following because of the realism of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Get on there
You know
with
what I'm
your
saying?
boy
There's
Bud
a lot of
Dominator.
guys.
Run through
Yeah,
some
you
shit.
know, Jade Bud Dominator.
If we gonna do that, might as well get on PUBG too. Shit.
What up, bud?
So
Yeah.
you
Get
know,
on
yeah.
PUBG.
Shit, if you guys are
start
trying
getting
shit out
chicken
again, we
dinners.
can try out Fortnite.
Oh,
Uh,
Lord.
That's
Oh,
James.
nice.
James been playing that shit on the PlayStation.
Well, Fortnite.
That's-
Speaking
yeah.
of Fortnite,
Fortnite Zero Build is gangster.
yeah,
It's fun.
I read that you said you liked it. You actually enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
peeped
really
that
did.
over the weekend when y'all were talking back and forth, and then I see Kraken shared his old memoirs of when he
Yeah,
when he left GSG, when he defected, when he defected like the NWO. You know what I'm saying?
But you introduced me to it though, Larry. He's like, yo.
I mean, it was something new. I was like, hey, let's try this game.
So I went and played it with you, and then all of a sudden, like my brother-in-law started playing it, my cousin, and the next thing I knew, we had a whole
Kraken.
group. We was
Kraken was out there like, I can't wait to get off work. I can't wait to get off work. Play Fortnite with my crew. Yo, they had T-shirts made. They had parties. They had all types of shit.
I need you to log in and just
We had chains. We had chains.
Yeah, these motherfuckers had like fucking Fortnite nights, like you know what I'm saying.
Give me the stuff that you don't want no more, Kraken.
Oh, you can do that. You can give stuff away.
You can share stuff.
Yeah, you can share shit now.
Oh,
That shit is rusty. It's out of date.
Hey,
It's no good no more.
But it's the OG shit though. It's what these.
But real talk,
a lot of these kids
Fortnite
don't
got
know about.
about 20 different versions when you first log in.
Wow.
There's Fortnite. Basically everything that's on Epic Games you could basically play off of Fortnite.
Oh, shoot.
Zero Build, the Rocket Racing Festival, Lego Battle Royale, Ranked.
Now,
And then
Lucky,
they got
why
box
don't you
fights
like
and-
the Final Fantasy characters? You said something about the
So they
sword.
fucking
I
OP.
didn't like the Final Fantasy characters. I didn't like the Final Fantasy event in
Oh.
Apex.
Oh,
Yeah, that event
I'm
was
tripping.
trash.
Okay.
Yeah, no. The sword in the event was just super OP. Like
Mm.
it takes 150 damage to knock somebody when you shoot them. One hit with that sword is 120. So if you're already low, you're dead. You don't really have a chance. And if you got all three people on the opposite team with a sword, game over.
It's over. But you got to get in close for those attacks, though, right? You got to
Right.
got to be a little melee.
not well. You can, but they also have like a boost where you could like jump from here to here in a split second, wave that sword, and
like
so,
a
yeah,
like
you
a
could-
dart
you could
like a
dodge.
dart
Yeah,
charge.
you could dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could once like I think after like a minute and a half, the sword would charge up. So if you add your boost plus the charge up plus it already does 120 damage, it was just aggravating. And then they could throw you up in the air and hit you multiple times if they time it right.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Throwing you up and hitting you, and you can't shoot, you can't move because you're just stuck there. You know how annoying that is? Like you're not even good at the game. You're just throwing you in the air. Like,
So it makes the novice player come in and feel like they
Right,
can really
right.
they can really do some shit. Unless
Yeah.
It's the Apex. It's the Apex version of the missile launcher.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
thankfully,
That
that event
That-
ended yesterday.
that grenade launcher.
It was gone.
Lord. And then I see was it Apex or Fortnite? They're bringing Solid Snake. I think it was Fortnite.
Fortnite.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
bringing
dope.
it in.
That actually,
I
I might download that just to get that. Like I'm an
Hey,
OG
you gotta
Metal Gear.
That was, but you know what though? That was smart promo and marketing by fucking the team over there at
Epic.
Konami, man. With
The
Snake.
link up, yeah, the Konami, yeah.
Because to put that on Fortnite, knowing that's the hottest game that's back out again on the market, like that's got
I was gonna say
everybody's
it's good
attention.
marketing because they about to re-release. They're about to do the remix. So
Because
it's
they're
perfect.
getting ready to drop the game in March, so dropping the skin was perfect to start getting that visual. Because
Yeah.
everybody's all about what they see, man. So
Right.
start putting it in front of people's faces. It'll interest them to probably want to go buy the game and play it for first time.
Yeah.
First time
Right.
gamers for it.
A lot of young.
Right
younger
now,
players.
Yeah, because it's a whole new
Zero
generation
Build?
that don't know nothing
They
about
don't know
it.
shit about Metal Gear. Not a damn.
Yeah.
thing. That's an 80s.
Nah, they don't know
thing.
nothing about the strategy, bro.
Nope.
right
Your
now,
home with you.
Zero Build has 445.4K people playing, and Battle Royale is 399.3K.
So people
Good,
are rocking with the
They
new
got
build.
almost 1 million people.
They got to do the
Playing
challenges to
over.
get that skin.
That snake skin, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
I never thought it would get this popular again.
Bro,
All of my
Yeah.
stuff is so
they got
old.
real
man.
popular.
Resurgence,
like, they
man,
got real popular
resurgence.
When Call of Duty
Man.
dropped and everybody, I know when everybody left 2K basketball.
Yeah.
See, last time I logged in, someone had stole my password, like this Spanish kid, yo.
Yeah, ain't that why you gave up on Fortnite? They took your shit, right?
Yeah, no, I had already stopped playing for like 2 years, and then
Yeah.
like
Those
I
are the
logged
accounts
back
they go
in.
after. The ones that
and I
haven't been
logged
logged
back
into.
in, yeah. And this kid, I got kicked out right away, and then I logged in again, and I got a message from Epic, an email saying that, you know, hey, you trying to log in 2 different spots or two different places
Yep,
or something
yep,
like
yep.
that.
It's
And I
probably
was like,
before
well,
the
this
two-factor
one's me.
authentication too.
Yeah.
Right. And then I logged back in, and then I was in a chat room with a bunch of Spanish kids. So I grabbed my
Wow.
daughter. I was like, "What are they saying?" And then
Oh.
she's telling me something they were saying.
That she's
And,
the translator.
That was
right.
that was one of your cousins.
Right.
They came
Ay,
through
Dios
for
míos.
Right. So then he kicks me off.
Oh
So-
shit.
So I'm
Ooh.
like pissed, and that's when I called. Or
He was
I
gangster.
called Epic, and then I went on their website and did a complaint, and they did some thing, and you know they figured out like locations, and they was like, yeah, this is the same place
Yeah,
he always played it.
everything
And then
has
they
a
kicked
fucking
him off.
the IP ping and that
Yeah.
what's that other shit
that MAC address.
the MAC address. Once
MAC.
you track them down the MAC address, you done. You done.
Yep. So
Yeah.
they kicked him out completely, and then I had to do a whole new password and a two-factor authentication,
Yeah.
and then I never
That's probably
logged
the
back
best
in
way to go.
again.
You got the account back and never logged in
I got the
again?
account back
Yeah.
and never logged in again.
It's
I'm
like,
like,
give me my shit. I just want to stare at it.
right. I got too much
Control.
money. I had too many. What
First
was
word,
it? V-Bucks?
cracking.
V-Bucks.
V-Bucks.
Yeah.
That was a thing in my
I
house.
had way
Between that
too
and
much
VC.
V-Bucks.
Oh Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can I get a $10
There's no
PlayStation
way I
card? Can I
was
get a
getting
$25 PlayStation card? I need VC. I gotta get this skin. Oh my god! Oh, I gotta get this skin. Oh, it's not fair. I hate you, mom. I hate you.
This is like,
What the fuck? Fucking stupid ass game. I gotta have it. You don't
Come
love
on.
me. I'm gonna jump out in traffic. Like, yo, chill. What the fuck?
grandma. I'm going to go, grandma.
Oh yeah, the grandma now. The grandmas, they don't know. They say they need this V something. I just gave them some money.
Well, I just sent them $12. Mom. Well, it's the grandbaby.
Yeah, it's my granny. So,
Right.
that's funny because like I think during that same time, my original PlayStation account, PlayStation, what are we on now? 5, 4? My 4 got hacked,
You're fine.
and they took my Detroit Gorilla account. I had all that. You know, your little trophies and shit. You know, it's a thing when you've played for years and you got so many
Right.
bronze, gold, and silvers. You know, they took
Right.
over my whole shit. Then I'm getting alerts from eBay like, oh, thank you for your purchase for Call of Duty. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't.
Hmm?
Shoot.
What the fuck?
What
So I
the
checked my
hell?
shit. They ordering games under my shit and everything, using my fucking eBay
Oh,
because
wow.
I used the eBay as my form of payment. So I had to get on the phone with them and fucking. It's always a pain in the ass to get that shit unraveled. Then they lock the account down, so you can't even really have it. And that forced me kind of to create a new account. But I know Fortnite for sure was one of those ones that people just didn't feel like doing the grind, and they would go in and find those accounts that were dormant and be like, okay, this
Yep.
person ain't used this for a year. Let's just hack in and take all their shit.
Let's just
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
And that's how I caught the kid though, because he freaking went to buy some new stuff, and it wasn't even with my money; it was with his own money. It was his own account.
So he put his own
And-
card in there,
He put-
but he's
he put
using
his
your
own
screen name.
card on it of my screen name, my login, and it gave me another email saying thanks for purchasing. You know, so I
Damn.
kept this in obviously, but you
That's-
know,
that's-
that's my
That's some crackhead shit. How
But I'm a
desperate-
keeper.
How desperate you gotta be to log into somebody else's shit and just start
Hey.
like taking
Right.
over that shit. Like,
just do your own and buy your skins like you want.
but you know
Can
what?
you-
This is generation. They don't want to
Oh,
work.
can you imagine like logging on like, yo, somebody brought some fly shit.
Right.
I'm gonna keep this. You can't use it anymore, but
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this
is-
shit,
This is dope.
and I'm gonna add two FA to my fucking account, so you'll never be able to get back in because it's gonna flag me and
Right.
send some shit to my phone or to my email, and you'll never get that. So sorry, bud.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. So I've been hacked, you know, a couple times. I think we all have with that bullshit. But yeah, Fortnite is making. I will say it's making kind of a resurgence. They're getting very creative, working with different companies. I think the Metal Gear one is not something I saw like coming. Like I thought that was dope. I was like, wow. I'm pretty sure like I can get on Ninja's fucking Instagram or his live streams and see him. You know, they usually give them those characters first to test them out. But let me ask you something, Lucky. Like when they drop a new character, right? Do they drop new weapons for that character, or like
A lot of times they just drop skins, so it's like a bundle. The weapons pretty much stay the same, or they rotate
Okay.
them, like with the updates. But they'll give you different skins to like match your outfits, and they got the back blings and the emotes and things like that. So they do usually have like a full bundle for the whichever character they drop.
it'd be dope if they had
Okay.
the silencer gun
Hey,
that you use in the game.
Question, Lucky.
Let me see.
Do you be buying the battle? You buy the battle pass, Lucky?
I just started buying it again because I've been playing a lot more, but I wasn't buying it all the time.
Are you taking a break from Apex?
Not taking a break, but when I get tired of like the grind of Apex
Yeah.
and I just want to have fun, I'll go to Fortnite.
Okay. Yeah.
And Final
they have
Fantasy.
Yeah.
My Final Fantasy event is over.
She'll
That shit made me want to quit.
because she
I
hates
was playing ranked only. I am in gold 2 from playing ranked because I did not want to play pubs.
Damn. And you gotta keep that ranking up. The longer you stay away from it, you kind of drop. Ain't that how it go? Or it just makes it
No,
harder? Oh, you keep your rank?
Season resets, but the
okay.
season does reset, so I won't lose it. But when the season resets, I have to start over again.
Okay.
They have the Metal Gear MK2.
Okay.
It's a back bling,
Oh, it's a back plane. Okay.
and then they have the glider, which is called a slider. A lot of people like it. It's interesting. Instead of the glider being, I don't know, this direction.
Horizontal.
It's this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
And then
dope.
they have the skin for the gun. It's called a snake skin gun. He has
Ah.
two different. The character itself has two different skins, and then they have.
You talking about his sword, like his little knife? As a
No,
glider.
that's what I was just gonna say. They have the stun knife. Is that what the glider is?
Yeah, it's a knife. Cause I got it.
So how much
I
for
didn't
that?
even realize
Like,
because
I
it
only
looks
How much
like.
for
You
that purchase?
Oh, you can't buy it. You have to actually do the challenges.
You
to
mean I
earn
gotta
the
work
salary.
for
Oh.
it? Fuck that.
Yeah,
Money rules the world, not working.
you have to do the challenges.
You gotta do the challenges.
It's really easy. It's what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10 challenges,
Cool.
and they're really easy. I already
I
have.
give it my controller
half
to
of
the
them done.
kids. They'll do it. I'm good. I'm straight. Got enough.
When I went to my
Enough
boyfriend's house
teenagers.
last week on Friday, we completed all the challenges that night. So it's really not that hard.
Oh man, that probably made for an interesting night, huh? After you accomplished all those goals.
You're so stupid.
Baby did it. I'm feeling tingly inside. Let's do it.
Weird music
Now they
plays
have
in the
this-
background.
Yeah. But what do we got in the background of Smokey? What is that? We got Suicide Squad.
I think that's Suicide
Yep.
Squad, right?
Okay, it's looking
Yep,
alright.
good
It's
old
looking
Suicide
alright. It's
Squad.
looking alright. What's wrong with it so far? You just waiting for us, right?
None. I mean, honestly, I haven't played too much of it. I probably played about a good hour's worth.
Mhm.
But
Which character
it
are
would
you?
definitely. You
Oh,
can
the
switch.
shark?
Yeah, you can switch between them. All the moves are not the same. You just push the same buttons to do like the same like aerial, but it's not the same actual moves. You're just doing the same combinations to move through the game. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I just thought about? People are complaining, saying that it's the same move, but you literally push the same buttons in every
That's
Call
all
of
it
Duty you
is.
play. Like
Exactly.
it's still the same button to shoot. It's still the same button for your grenades. So it's not a problem in Call of Duty, but you're complaining for Suicide
Right,
Squad?
right. It's funny what people complain about. They find shit.
Yeah.
They find shit like, oh, you know what? I don't like that. But you do the same
No,
shit on
like-
Call of Duty. The grenade
I'm
is
going
But I
back.
mean,
still the same. You
Call
cook
of
it, you
Duty.
throw it. It's the same
Each-
button every fucking time.
each character
Right.
has their own special moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just still trying to figure it all out. But I mean, it's fun. It's
Yeah.
a lot of action. It's fast paced. I can see it being really fun with a team of 4 on there.
Okay.
Message.
What characters do we
You know
have
what
to
I'm saying?
choose from? Like just
You got Harley Quinn,
the shark boy,
King Shark,
Yeah.
King Shark,
Mhm.
Boomerang, and
Deadshot, ain't
Deadshot.
and Deadshot.
Did you see that they're coming out with Joker?
Yeah, I saw that. I did see that on
I think in March.
yeah, I did see them bringing out the Joker from the actual Suicide Squad, which would be dope. But shit, I mean, I think it's got potential to.
It's got a good story
Yeah, I
mode
think
to
it's
it.
got potential to add characters. I mean, if you think about both Suicide Squad movies, and this could lead up to a 3. Suicide Squad 3, I think that'd be dope.
Yeah, because we haven't seen this group yet.
Right.
Like we've seen Harley Quinn, we've seen Deadshot, but we haven't seen Shark King and Boomerang yet.
Right. They don't have my man with
How many
the
characters?
dots. What was his name?
Oh, Polka Dot.
Polka Dot. They don't have him. In
Nah.
Do they have the big ass starfish that you gotta fight?
No. Nah.
For the movie part 2.
Have you played with all the characters yet?
You run a tutorial in the very beginning where you gotta link up with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's giving you the tutorial of how to like move through the game, like what their moves are as far as like swinging and jumping through objects and doing all that shit. Because like Harley Quinn, because in the beginning, like I don't want to ruin it, but they all get certain items from the Justice League. So that's what helps them like traverse through the game. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Each one grabs a different one. I mean, it's just. I mean, I'm just getting started on it. The story mode seems pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Batman's in there killing people.
Yeah, it's like the
You know what
Justice
I mean?
League is all bad or some shit, aren't they? They all fucked up.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
They look like possessed. If you watch
Yeah,
the
like
videos, like their
possessed.
eyes
Yeah.
have shit like
Yeah,
around their eyes.
the purple eyes and shit.
And go figure
But,
that
It was
Justice.
Crack Rock.
The fucking Suicide Squad gotta save the city. Imagine that shit. That's crazy.
Right?
Is it crossplay? Like if you're playing on PlayStation, can we play together if I'm on Xbox?
I almost feel like that should be the norm these days. Like,
At this
It
Right.
should be, but
shouldn't even be
lately I'm
having them
noticing it's
discussions.
not.
yeah, because a lot of
Because
it's
isn't
too
Mortal
much.
Kombat still not crossplay?
I'm not sure. I didn't even get Mortal Kombat. Breed is Mortal
I don't
Kombat
think Mortal
crossplay.
Kombat is crossplay.
Say yeah.
It is.
What's that,
wasn't when
Mortal
it dropped.
Kombat?
You look
Oh, no.
you look kind of unsure. Sorry.
Yeah.
You look unsure and stoned at the same time. What's going on?
Maybe.
Oh, Otis over there.
Oh, Lord.
Shit. Okay, so are we getting it? We getting it, ladies and gents? I mean, I like what I'm seeing in the background. I like that shit. Like, I mean, it looks. I see it's running smooth. I don't see no bullshit with it. Like they were talking.
I haven't had
I
no
may
glitching or
partake.
nothing.
You say you may partake. Hey,
I
tomorrow's
may partake.
payday, and I'm going to get me a game. Is there a store, sir? Is there a store where I can purchase
Yes,
clothing items?
there is.
All right. Count me in.
Look, you got a whole store on here.
Can I
yes.
pay you Tuesday?
Yeah. I think I'll
If
go
you
ahead,
want to go shopping, you can gift it.
I'll go ahead and partake in that. Yeah, I'll partake in
You want to go shopping, you can gift it. I accept gifts.
that. Hey, with PlayStation though, we could do the PlayStation share. Like, Smoke already bought it. He could just share it with us, right?
Uh-oh. You have one.
Shit, that's what my kids used to do with their broke asses. Oh, yo, I got 2K. I'm about to share it with like 4 friends. Like, wow. It's crazy. It's a Christmas gift and you're just giving them fucking free access. You know?
I'll say this: it definitely wasn't no Arkham Knights.
It's not,
was-
it's not
that
to
was
that
bad.
level.
That's great.
It's not to that level.
Yeah, that shit. No, I'm talking about the
Last
one that
one.
dropped with the last one that dropped.
Oh, the
With the multi.
Gotham Knights.
Avengers?
Gotham Knights. That's
Gotham
what it was.
Knights.
Gotham Knights.
Yeah, they got a lot of bad slack. I heard that the game is a little bit better now, but on release, even Steam was like, "Yeah, this ain't it. Like, this shit is fucking trash." So
Nah, this one's nice. Now this one kind of reminds me of like the Batman's, the Arkham Knight series, because it is a big open world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To traverse through.
Okay.
And I mean, it's a lot of shit you could do to upgrade, and you know. So I know, like, once you play through it, it's, you know, it's a lot more fun to go back through and play it once you done leveled everything up.
Is there a
you
season
just
pass
play it on
associated with it?
I'm not sure. I had to go back and look. I had to go back and look at it.
I think it's a safe buy at what, $69.99 maybe.
Yeah, definitely. I bought, you know me, I bought the big one. I got all the skins.
Is there a holiday coming soon?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, let's just all hope the game tanks so we can get it at 50% off.
Just not feeling spending a lot of money
Yeah, I
on
know,
games
right?
at this moment.
I mean, hey, it's tax season, so get that W-2, get out there.
That doesn't.
and
I'm
treat
sorry.
yourself.
That doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, I know. I dread this time of the year because it's like, fuck, you already took all my taxes. I still gotta fucking pay you.
I gave you money already.
I gave you money
all year.
every 2 weeks of every fucking month.
You want more?
You want more.
What more do you want
What
from me?
more do you want from me?
They just want more so they can send it overseas, man. That's all they doing. Just taxing the shit out of us to send it overseas.
Man, making me pay for all these high ass groceries and shit.
Man.
Right.
And I was mad when I went to buy eggs and the box was $9. I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was like $5.
You better off buying 8 chickens.
Exactly. No, all you need is what? One rooster, one chicken, or one hen, or some shit.
Yeah.
And
No, you need 1 rooster, 6 hens.
there you go.
Yep.
Knock them
You
all
can
up.
cycle through.
Yep. Get the fresh warm eggs. You know.
Run them through.
Yeah, I think I'll get mine from Walmart.
She said, "Ain't nobody got time for that shit."
Walmart sell live chickens?
I know, right? Nah,
They do that in the online store.
that shit is fucking pricey.
You want some chickens?
Anything.
We got them out here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's places around me up the street.
Smokies
where the-
Farm
have
and
the
Smoke
orange
Shack.
trees and shit.
Farm and Smoke Shack.
So,
Smoke Shack and Roadkill.
that's, you
Grill.
know what? That's what we should do. We should buy this motherfucker some fucking farm animals for his birthday.
Right.
And then just go out there and reap the benefits.
Right. Hey,
Hey, let's kill a
Get my dad
cow.
with a basket.
Hey, let's break it down 3 ways, 4 ways. It would be good for the year.
how much is, what's this cow now? About 600 pounds? Oh, yeah.
Perfect for the slaughter. Slit his throat. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh,
gonna be a
we might want to stop
bounty
it.
this
PETA,
season.
PETA's, you know, they might be listening. I don't know. We got 4 viewers in here. One of them might be PETA. So
Oh.
let's just chill.
I eat meat, okay?
Pause.
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 We
Oh shit.
we like livestock
There we go.
and
go.
chicken.
But any other games we need to discuss? Like I feel like those 2 are out right now.
Yep.
We talked about WWE. There was a one that we're gonna be interested in. What else in February though? I feel like is there anything else?
I don't think there's anything really
Nobody
dropping
did.
in February.
The only other-
Avatar game. What about the new Avatar game?
Avatar, like the
Yeah,
blue
that game
motherfuckers.
dropped. Yeah, the blue motherfuckers dropped.
I was gonna say Avatar the
You said the blue
Airbender,
motherfucker,
or-
like the airbender or the blue motherfucker?
The blue motherfuckers, they dropped.
I just never got into those movie games for real. Like
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
heard
them.
it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
The movies was too long for me to even try to get interested.
Well, the thing
Yeah, I
is,
couldn't get into the movie either.
how much can you like a movie that you want to pay the video game? This is like Transformers,
Yeah, it's
Legoland.
It's more opposite. It's opposite. A good video game makes a great show now.
You're right.
A great movie now.
But a great
Well, a lot of
movie
people
doesn't
like-
make a great video game.
Right.
Not at all.
A lot of people like the Hogwarts Legacy, which is from
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's like the caveat.
Harry Potter.
That's the exception,
But
right?
that's so much lore. That's
You're
what
right.
it is.
Right.
I just
Potter
wanted to
has
play
so much
Quidditch.
lore that it can make a great video game. That's why.
That's all I want to know is, can I play Quidditch?
I don't know.
I didn't play it long enough. I literally played it.
That's
1
all I wanna
hour
do.
I
and
never even got into the.
All I want
I'm
to do is
not,
play
I'm not
Quidditch.
an RPG story gamer, so I made it
I
1
am,
hour, and I
but-
was like, all right, back to Apex.
He's like, okay, this is not fast enough for me.
Yeah.
Isn't that-
I am.
Well,
but I've never
too
played.
much reading.
He said, all right,
These motherfuckers talk too much.
Yeah.
They talk
Yeah,
too damn
one
much.
thing- Hey, one good thing we got coming up, we got the next season of Call of Duty
Yeah,
with
season.
Rick Grimes and Michonne.
Oh, what is
really?
it, season 2?
Yeah,
That's
Really?
right.
Season
That's right.
two.
I saw that picture. I didn't know.
yeah. I will be pulling the Larry.
Oh,
They're going
he
to
went to the store.
Hey,
Went to the
When is that
store.
coming out?
Actually Thursday.
4th.
This
So
Thursday?
is it fourth? I thought it was
February 4th.
the fourth. Is
February 4th.
the fourth? Hell, the fourth is what, Saturday or Sunday?
It's a Sunday. The 4th is a Sunday, bro.
I think it's the first,
'Cause my
bro.
wife's birthday is Monday the 5th, so it can't be Sunday.
Oh man, who remembers? How cute.
Yeah.
First is Thursday.
Actually, I just reminded myself because I got to order something. Probably behind the power curve.
You might want to set another reminder.
Yeah, I know. Fucking get on my calendar. Fucking order your wife some shit.
Yeah. I'll call
Go
Larry
shopping.
tomorrow. Hey, you ordered that shit yet?
Right. And I
He's like-
get hit with the birthday and then the Valentine's a week later.
Ooh,
Yeah, you get the double
you
whammy.
set up.
So it's like,
You was
Double
set
with
up.
me.
yeah. Plus dinner and lavish sex. It's just kind of crazy.
Hold on. So since we on the topic, how many people really like celebrate Valentine's Day? We don't.
I do.
Not really.
We're just kind of like
we don't celebrate it on the day because it's just ridiculous out in the public
Right.
eye. Like we'll go the weekend before. Like we actually have dinner date plans to go on the 10th to DC to eat. Figure it
Okay.
probably
Oh, that sounds nice.
probably be decent. But if you wait till the 14th, like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
You're not,
Yeah.
Pandora and all that shit. The lines be fucking ridiculous. I'm not waiting till then. I can't.
Look, I'm gonna pull a smoke. It is a ploy by the government to take our money.
My bad.
They commercialized Valentine's
My
Day.
bad. School drops February 7th. My bad.
It's the 7th, so next Thursday.
Okay. So next Thursday. Okay, we good. I think okay. So that's
But-
gonna, how much is that gonna be? I think I got enough to get the gift and
I
get the
think
season.
it's like
pass.
20 or 30.
Yeah, I'll be good.
What?
Yeah.
But I can't just get the pass. Hopefully, I can just I just want to get Rick Grimes. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just want to get Michonne.
But
Yeah.
they gonna
But
push
I
some
don't-
bullshit, and you gotta buy the
I
battle
can't for
pass
what I do.
so you can get it.
Got to spend $20 to get the first 20 levels unlocked.
Yeah. Right.
The Call of Duty ploy.
Yeah.
But they, to their benefit, they've let us carry over characters from other
Right.
seasons. I got last year's.
Yeah.
Well,
I gotta
the year before
get
last
a heavy
Christmas guy.
grind to
And I
to
got this year's.
100%. I got a heavy grind to get my rest of my 100% for my battle pass. Larry,
sir.
don't even
You
worry
know?
about it.
Yeah, I'm so far behind.
Forget about it.
I'm almost to 250. I'm trying to max out.
Yeah, I'm almost at
He's
50.
me. He's
For,
me.
like,
He's me
an
this
hour?
year.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
He's me this
yeah,
year.
yeah. I'll never forget when fucking Smoke with the last
2 years ago,
the fucking one game
No, it was
that y'all
longer
played
than that.
shit
Breakpoint.
Breakpoint. And within 3 days, he was like, "Yeah, I'm a 220." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I'm a 12."
yeah.
Like, the
What the hell? I ain't had a chance. I ain't had a chance to download
He's
the
like,
game.
"Yeah,
yet.
I got all the guns. You guys,
I got it.
I'll jump in your missions and help you out because
Yeah.
I got OP guns.
Follow me.
Follow me."
Just follow me. I
Yeah,
got you.
Yeah.
he jumping in
And then
choppers,
all-
providing overhead cover. We're just trying to
Right.
get to level
And then all-
15.
all the enemies are a level 99.
Yeah. They were like, "Yo, we can't kill them." He's like, "Don't worry, I
Just
got
Stay
it."
behind the building. Just stay behind the
Follow
building.
I thought trying to
Stay behind me.
All right. Go get the box.
Stay behind me and absorb bullets. I got you guys. Shit. Yeah,
One
that,
explosion. Shit, I'm down.
yeah. We used to go to the the little save spots where you had the little village and go to the gun shop. This motherfucker had all the shit unlocked. I'm like, yo,
Everything.
I just want a pistol with a fucking silencer on it. That's it.
Right.
Like, what you need? Let me get it. I'll drop it for you.
Right, I'll drop it for you. It's
Right.
like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Well, we did the same shit in Division 2. I think those were the type of games that like people were willing to like drop down a few levels, help each other get to that,
Right.
level where we need.
Oh
to
yeah,
get to.
we was doing that with the divisions, with the
Yeah.
armor and shit.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, those
Yeah.
special
what-
armor
what
packs
set you
that we were trying to
collecting,
get.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like what set you collecting? All right, I got all of this one. Let me get that one.
Think how many times we fought those bosses in them games to help
Right.
one another out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Patriot
Well,
gear, all these
especially
different specialty gears that we was getting.
You
Yo,
know
is
the
it me
one
or
pushing?
is it me or the dark zone used to give motherfuckers the worst anxiety?
Yeah. Cause you ain't good. It gave you the worst anxiety when you was trying to get out of it. 'Cause
I was
you
about
knew
to say,
people
when
was
you were about to
camping.
get out of it,
Get out.
you
Yep.
call that chopper and then the motherfuckers jump you.
Right,
Yep.
like yo,
Like,
call
you
it
finna
in
get out of
and we
here
gonna
with all
run.
this shit.
You thought you was
Right.
about to get out with that
Get out of here with all this
exotic
shit.
weapon,
Right.
and they
Right.
fucking killed you.
And then you had to ambush the people that was trying to ambush you. It's like,
Mhm. Yeah.
The only thing I like about it now is that they got that shit broken down to where if you are a certain level, that's who you fuck with.
They keep a level playing
Yeah.
field.
Yeah, they got that
Yeah.
shit broken down because you do know you got people on it that's like 1,000 and some change on that.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I believe it at this
that.
point.
Yeah, at this point, hell yeah.
As long as I can log in, I still got on my hunter mask. I'm good. That was the biggest thing for me.
Might wanna
That was-
log-
that
Chase
a
them
grind.
hunters down, get those masks, man. I love that shit.
That was a grind.
Yeah, that was a fucking grind for
Yeah.
sure.
All right. So we gonna get into these current events and sports.
Oh yeah.
Fuck sport.
I think we're all at the same spot with football.
I don't feel the same way.
Yeah.
Everybody
Fucking-
want to get their take on their own team.
Yeah, let's go around the
Fuck
room.
the Eagles.
Let's start.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
start with
There you
cracking. Let's start with cracking in Buffalo. What do y'all got to do to beat Mahomes, man? What's Mahomes is fucking the cheat code, bro.
Man, so stay healthy, I guess. I mean, we was playing with practice squad players on defense.
Put
And,
some damn bass in your voice.
I
dog.
mean,
Yeah, Bill.
you gotta stay healthy. I don't know, get another number 2 threat wide receiver. And I think they'll be all right. I mean, it is what it is. Mahomes is always gonna have some of that luck. I think dude just got our number when it comes to
He's been a road warrior this whole playoff. Like he ain't had a home game yet.
You know what?
Take that nigga knees out. Take that
Hey.
nigga knees out.
I'm gonna say this about Buffalo, and it is no turn, no disrespect whatsoever. But Josh Allen got to stop playing hero ball because he missed a bunch of wide open people like underneath trying to force a touchdown.
I wanna know the truth.
He missed Diggs. Trying
Oh
know
yeah,
the
the
truth
Diggs
is?
play was big. Like Diggs was wide
You
open.
want to know what the truth is?
What?
Diggs is cursed.
Ooh,
He's got the
Y'all
Buffalo
gotta
curse.
he gotta go. No, bro, he had the curse back when he was in Minnesota. Gotta let Diggs go. Gotta let him go.
Who else do you pass it to? Shit.
think you gotta let it go. Let him go.
Gotta go find you a gym in the draft, man.
Hey, don't come that way with that bullshit, all right?
Yeah.
We got enough turmoil going on. We don't need that bullshit.
So Lucky has 3 Florida teams? How you feeling about your teams, Lucky?
All of them.
He, I
They all
don't,
good.
don't know how to feel.
Lucky's like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going
I don't
on.
know
I just
anything.
live here.
Everybody, yeah, I just live here.
She said, tell them to avoid the fucking tornadoes and the fucking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lucky, all you gotta do is say go Bucks.
I can see you converting her to a Bucks fan. I can see that. I can see that.
I'm working on it.
And speaking of Bucks, are y'all keeping Baker Mayfield or what?
Yes,
They're,
they are.
they're probably going to keep him on a 2 to 3 year contract. Third year is probably going to be a team option.
Team option. This in the second year.
Yeah.
They're gonna draft a quarterback this year.
Oh yeah, we could definitely. I mean,
What
I
the
don't-
fuck
I don't
happened
know
to
if
Carl?
we
Well, Trask. What happened to him? They just.
gonna- that's he couldn't beat Baker. That's all that needs to be said about that.
we have a lot of forgotten quarterbacks that
Yeah.
teams like. If you look at like Tennessee, the Titans, like Malik Willis, like the fuck,
Yeah.
they just
He's third on the roster. He lost the second spot.
he lost to a rookie.
Yeah.
Will Levis. So
Mm-hmm.
where does he And I know this because I actually been stocking up on Malik Willis cards because I feel like he may have a comeback story if he gets released or allowed to go somewhere else.
If he gets out of that system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they obviously don't want him, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
You know, they were booing him when he got on the field. I thought that was pretty bad. That was
Well,
kind of fucked
we'll
up.
see what happens when whoever their new coach is going to be. We'll see what happens from there.
I know
But,
one head coach that no team will get will be our offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson. He has stated that he's staying in Detroit. He told the Commodores and the fucking... There was 2 teams he was supposed to fly to today. He basically told them, I'm not coming. Oh, Seahawks. Yep, the Seahawks. He said, fuck you, I'm not coming. I like Eminem's music, and Detroit's cool. So that's where we're at with that.
Yeah, so the couple things we got to do is solidify the middle of that offensive line because our normal starting center was out all season, and we got key people to re-sign. Mike Evans.
I got a bugged stat for y'all. In NFL, do y'all know Sam Darnold is the only first-round quarterback from the 2018 class to make it to the Super Bowl?
Who all came out of that class?
Who's on? What team is
Baker.
he on?
Who is he backing up?
He's in the 49ers.
Hold up. Let me finish.
Who's he backing up? Damn it.
Fucking Purdy get
Lamar.
injured. That Super Bowl's done for them.
Lamar.
Fucking, I'm not relying
Lamar.
on Lamar.
Yeah.
No,
What happened with
Wentz
Lamar?
in that class?
Wait, hold on. That's wrong.
Wasn't Wentz in that class?
Was who in that class?
Wentz. Carson Wentz.
No.
The Sam Darnold class?
Oh no, it's not Sam Darnold. No, that's
Sam Darnold came out way earlier than that.
No.
No,
Sam Darnold can't.
Oh, no, never mind.
Sam Darnold only been in the league for 4 years.
I'm thinking of Sam Bradford. My bad. High moment.
Yeah.
So high.
Damn panda.
That damn panda.
Panda had to slap him a couple times. Wake up, motherfucker. That's not.
I got a question. Is if Andy Reid would have won at least 1 or 2 Super Bowls with Philly, would he be in the same stratosphere as Belichick?
Probably close.
I mean, hold up though. Let's pause on that real quick. His career isn't over with.
Right.
He's getting ready to play for another one.
Yeah.
And to keep it 100 with you, I think Big Red still got a lot of years left in the tank, man. There's some Super Bowls still left with him.
Yeah. Even though they shouldn't be in that Super Bowl because there was a lot of missed pass interferences on Kansas City.
Yeah.
Like blatant ones. I don't care if you say he was on the line. That man got tackled in the middle of the field.
Swifties
you at least got to call a fucking
made sure that fucking Kansas City got there. And I was licking at the chops to get that opportunity to play them.
Because you got to think about this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, Larry. Go ahead.
I was going to say because I wanted that rematch, right? Originally, I thought it would be Lamar and Jared Goff. And actually, either team out the AFC, we need, like, Lamar and them, we lost bad. I went to that game. We got fucking blown out. It was the first Lions game I go to. We get fucking 3 points. Or we scored at the end after I left, but it was bad. So I wanted that lick back. But I when the Kansas City was there, I was like, okay. At halftime, when we were up, I was like, okay. So now Kansas City's at full strength. They try to come up with all these asterisk, type things. Oh, Detroit beat Kansas first week 1. It's an asterisk because Chris, what's his name, wasn't there.
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones wasn't there. It's that and the third. One player ain't gonna help you win. I don't give a shit. Like we played against Bosa. Bosa only got 2 sacks against us, and Bosa's one of the top defensive ends. So I really wanted that matchup to be like for all the marbles. Let's solidify that shit.
That would have been honestly, I think Detroit versus Kansas City in the Super Bowl would have been a way better matchup.
We match up well with them. Where they're
That's what I'm saying. Y'all match up real well. Mm-hmm. Like that would have been a really good game to watch.
Eminem would have threw a diss song out there against Taylor Swift.
Well, they didn't have the Swifties when we played them the first time. So
y'all do know
but this is what I was gonna say though. if you look at what Andy Reid is doing right now with Kansas City on the run they're on, Mahomes he's actually starting off just as good as Brady did.
Brady did.
Yeah. Yeah, multiple Super Bowl
And if
appearances.
I'm not mistaken, I think his numbers are way better than what Brady, because you got to think Mahomes has way more control of the offense earlier on than what Brady did in New England.
Yeah.
New England won those first three solely based on defense and him just making the right plays.
Right.
And having a good
Just
run
controlling,
game.
controlling the game because the defense was good to go in there and do what they needed to do, and then they unleashed them.
I'm gonna say this about Mahomes. The deciding factor of how his career completely plays out is whenever he has that injury. That stops him from moving like he normally moves. Like that.
Got that knee brace on or something.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good. That
makes him a pocket passer.
Yeah,
that makes him a pocket passer because he no longer has those wheels to get 10 yards, 20.
Every quarterback who moves like that has that thing happens to him.
I'm not going to agree with that. Brady and Mahomes both started off around the same. Tom Brady did not have a good career when he first started off.
Yes, he did.
That's what I'm.
I'm looking at his stats, bro.
When Drew Bledsoe went down, Brady went to the Super Bowl that fucking year. He was
they won.
They're talking about the win percentage, but they're saying Mahomes, of course, had the better passer rating, the more yardage, the more
different game
touchdowns.
too. A different game.
In fact, it's a way different game than what it was some years ago. You know what I'm saying? Way different game than years ago.
Brady.
Instant Leader, appreciate the follow. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, it wasn't great. They won those Super Bowls on the defense and the run game that they had in New England. They had a strong offensive line with a run game.
Shit, they had
you know what I'm saying?
Ty Law on the defense.
Brady's best year was 2007 when he was 50 touchdowns, 8 interceptions.
That was the undefeated.
Appreciate that, Instant Leader.
Right?
Appreciate you for tuning in.
Yep.
That's because he had
that
Randy
was the
Moss.
year you had Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Randy Moss and Dante Stallworth.
That was the first time that Brady had a top receiver in the league on the team.
The only time he had one, right?
No,
because he got him later on in the career.
They started to build. They started to build around him. Yeah, they started to build.
Yeah. I'm talking about with the Patriots. Of course, when he went to the Bucks. Yeah.
Make me drive.
Brady only had one season when he only threw 50 touchdowns. When he was with the Bucks, he threw 240 plus touchdowns.
Seasons.
And that was his last 2 seasons.
No, his last
season he only threw 25 touchdowns.
It was the first
It was his first 2 in Tampa. The last one he didn't do well.
Right. He was going through some personal issues.
Yeah, that was the divorce year.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Evans.
Because he ain't even eclipsed 40.
If you want to come to
As
Detroit,
a New England
come on,
Patriot,
bro.
nope.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Come on.
I think before
We gonna get
it's
you
all
there,
said
bro.
and done,
Get you there.
I personally think before it's all said and done, Andy Reid will have more Super Bowl wins than Belichick.
You think so? I can.
I think by the
with
time
Mahomes and that team that they have, I only see them growing stronger
bro.
and getting better.
Facts.
Yeah.
I literally can see.
The problem they coming up with now is that
You gotta pay
the
all
money is starting. The money is starting to go thin.
Yeah, you got Mahomes at $450 million
because
$500
for
million
real,
with incentives.
I'm not taking nothing away from none of them or anything like that. But they got lucky getting this far this year.
Oh yeah, this season.
It's a good story though. It's a good story.
Yeah.
Road Warriors.
No
Right, come on.
receivers, and the way that last game went. First, I'm gonna say this: Baltimore did not do their job.
No,
on offense, they didn't do their job.
Baltimore,
but
they went to bed.
But how on the other side of that, Kansas City defense got bailed out with a bunch of non-calls that should have been called easily.
Yeah.
But that's gonna happen any game Mahomes is in.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That shit is a fucking.
That shit happens in a lot of
15-yard
NFL
penalty.
games.
True.
It happens in a lot of NFL games.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I don't know what it is. To me, I'm just gonna chalk it up that officiating has got very lackadaisical, and they're not.
Or they're
they're
doing
not
too much
as-
FanDuel shit, bro.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I mean, dude,
shit getting out of hand
Like-
with these calls.
yeah, yeah. Like, dude, the perfect example is I ain't even gonna talk about the other ones, but the one in the end zone where the dude straight tackled him before the ball even got there, and then of course they're gonna try to say, oh well, it was hit by somebody else.
Right.
Still illegal contact down the field. It's a flag.
And it's after 5 yards.
Can I be honest with
Right.
y'all? Kansas City only won because of one person. His name is Rashid Rice.
Awesome.
Yeah, Rashid Rice.
Is that the referee?
No.
Him and
That's
a
Wide
race.
receiver who could catch the
What's that
ball.
the head ref name? What's the head's ref name? Because he did a hell of a
That
job
was-
in Kansas City.
Yeah,
that was my guy. That was my guy that helped me win the fantasy league.
Yeah.
My boy Rice, he helped me win the fantasy league, and
Rashid Rice.
Fantasy league, Travis Kelce not doing shit.
Not a fucking thing, bro. Not a goddamn
In the last game of our fantasy season, Travis
he
Kelce
went to
said,
bed. He
I'm
went
not
to
playing.
bed.
Yeah, I'm not playing anymore.
Yeah.
He had 2 points.
So,
Darn.
Breed, what's it gonna take the Eagles to get past? I mean, at one point y'all were 10-1, looked unstoppable. Y'all was like,
Trade AJ Brown.
no, you don't.
It
do
ain't,
that.
bro. It ain't AJ
Is he
Brown.
is he a
It
locker
ain't-
room cancer? Is that what we say?
No, it ain't that, bro. It's just that we went from believing in what we was doing to all of a sudden we lost to San Fran, and they was just like, we gonna shit the bed. We changing everything the fuck up. You're not
Yeah.
calling no plays. I'm calling the play. I'm taking the defensive play from you, giving it to this guy. I'm taking the defensive play, giving it to that
So
guy.
I said
So
this
it-
shit several podcasts ago. I said Jalen Hurts is not going to win a Super Bowl with Philadelphia. I said this shit.
Nah, bro,
we
it's
can,
not that,
we can
bro.
go back. And then your
Wait.
defensive
I know,
coordinator
wait.
is our
Wait.
old head coach. Once I found that
Bro,
out, y'all were doomed.
It was the
Y'all were
fact
done.
that the coordinator and you right, the coordinator and Jalen Hurts was bumping heads.
So it ain't got nothing to do with the fact that AJ Brown had 1,500 yards and he was still bitching about getting the ball.
It ain't even that either.
It got something to do with
Man,
it.
but bro, the man was legitimately got a point,
Y'all,
bro.
tra-
The
y'all
year
traded
I'm
for
gonna
him, so
tell you
you
like
got to
this.
keep him.
he was doing the
I'm
year
gonna tell you-
before. Like,
I'm gonna tell you like
did
this.
y'all forget what happened the year before when he was throwing the ball to AJ Brown up over motherfuckers?
He was
And AJ Brown
shit.
led the league in mock catches over motherfuckers.
But you can't say he not getting the ball. He had 1,500 yards.
That's a lot of yards.
That's
10
not what
touchdowns.
AJ Brown is arguing about. What AJ Brown is arguing about is like, bro, when I'm open, bro, you don't throw me the fucking ball, so I don't want to hear the bullshit.
Hurts is indecisive. He's very indecisive when he gets out of that
because
pocket.
him and the offensive coordinator can't get the fuck
So-
along.
So why?
If a play is called and Hurts is like, I'm gonna change it at the line, what the fuck the team gonna do?
If AJ Brown won an issue, why would they bring Julio Jones to come in and only play 4 plays a game?
He's overtired.
You wanna know why Julio came in? Because we didn't have
in the
a
locker room.
people, bro.
They brought him in for the locker room to get the fucking heads together in the wide receiver room.
Bro, it's Eagles. Trust me,
AJ
bro.
Brown.
Bro, when,
Why did he delete all
Bro.
Eagles stuff off his
Bro.
socials then?
bro, this
Yeah,
is what I'm
took it
saying.
down.
And I've been said this at the beginning of the fucking season. When they gave Jalen Hurts all that fucking money, what did I say? That's gonna be the downfall of the fucking Eagles.
You got to give him the money though, because
I understand that,
what's
but
your other
bro-
options? Who's the backup for?
Nobody
Who
got
is
no
the
other
backup for
option.
Philly? I don't even know. Who's the backup?
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
say this. I'm gonna say this. Something's wrong.
It's a locker room culture, bro.
Listen,
Yeah.
something is wrong if Jason Kelsey decided to retire after this
Yeah,
season.
he said, "I'm
Yeah.
too old for this shit, bro. I'm too
Yeah.
old."
Because if you follow their podcast in the beginning of the season, he was
Mhm.
like he was coming back for another one.
Mhm.
But by the time the end of the season came, you could see that shit was wearing on that man.
Yeah.
He
Bro.
was tired.
And look,
Whatever,
Yeah.
whatever's going on,
Bro.
whatever's going on in the
It's a locker room.
organization,
It's a
whatever's
locker room.
going
It's
on in
bad.
the locker
It's
room,
bad.
Bro,
It's bad.
it's too much.
We had too many locker room meetings for us in one fucking season.
Yeah. Too
Facts.
many coming to Jesus moments.
And ain't no fucking coming to Jesus moment after the fucking first one.
No. Well, some teams are like that, but
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's just
there are some
Eagles.
egos
together.
that
Some
just got too
fucking whole
big.
bunch of
Yeah.
and
Egos,
it didn't
egos,
work out.
yeah, egos play a big part, and I don't want that problem because you know I'm a Detroit Lion, and our locker room is intact. We believe in each other. We think we're gonna try to run the tables again next year. I don't give a fuck about none of them. Like, that's y'all issue. Like, fucking y'all deal with that shit. Like, I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't give a fuck about none of that until we either gotta play or we get to the playoffs. I don't give a shit about none of that. But
the only person I know in our locker room that is gone is Devin White. He's done. He's done with us. He
done with y'all or done with just done?
He's done with us. His play ever since that Super Bowl run has gone down year after year.
Come on,
Detroit. He was taking. You can take him. I'm gonna tell you now. Take him. He's good at rushing the passer. He can't cover for worth a damn.
Here's the thing.
You can't play middle linebacker and not be able to cover.
Here's the thing about y'all teams, right? We got Pittsburgh, won multiple championships. We have Buffalo. Anyway, we got Philly. We got Philly that's won a Super Bowl. We got Tampa won a Super Bowl like within the last 10 years.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you what, me personally as a fan, I don't give a shit about none of y'all problems. To tell you the truth, because at the end of the day,
that's uncalled for.
But I'm saying, think about it. Like the 49ers, I always said the 49ers and the Eagles are the billion-dollar teams. They go and they scoop up. Somebody scooped up Shaq Leonard, all that shit. That shit didn't pan out, bro. That shit didn't pan out. And y'all take all the top free agents for a win-now mentality, but they don't fit your culture. They don't fit your culture. And that's what I like about with Detroit. I'm not talking about Pittsburgh. I'm just saying these NFC guys.
I'm talking
about these NFC guys. They don't fit the culture. So
it's a cash out.
Right. It's like I'm gonna go ahead and get this bag, and I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker Hurts, you need to pass me the fucking ball 4 or 5 times more, even though I already got 250 yards in the game. And I don't want those problems because we had those problems. You know what I'm saying? We had those problems.
Yeah,
so,
y'all have had them problems.
Yeah, we had those. All these people we done brought in here, and you know. Hey, I'll tell you what, Philly, give us Derek, give us Slayback, give us Slayback, give us Slayback, so he can go ahead and get to the Super Bowl and win one, another one. Give us Slayback because you're not doing right by him. Give us Slayback. Ndamukong Suh, you can come back too. We work with you, bro. You got attitude problems. But we were in the game to go for 4th downs while Philly watched. So
that NFC North is going to be a different look next year.
Oh, most definitely.
Dead shit is
definitely. It's not going to be an easy road. You got Green Bay that did very well in the playoffs.
Green Bay is going to be a lot harder next year for y'all than they were
Chicago,
this year.
whenever they figure out what the fuck they got going on. Kirk Cousins talked about he want more money, so I ain't even worried about them motherfuckers because he's Kirk Cousins.
Ain't gonna do shit.
They ain't gonna do shit. They're going to be the bottom dwellers. But I feel like it's not going to be easy.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay, and Chicago's going to be the one that does like the
that's
upset.
waiting for us to knock each other out to take advantage. Yep. Yeah, and I want that. I want that competition. I want that. I want that. I don't want an easy
It's just
road.
like with the AFC North. Like all 4 teams had playoff records to get in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we got in with a 3rd string quarterback, and then didn't even have our star outside rusher.
Yep. TJ. Yep.
You know what I mean? So for us, what I feel we need to strengthen the offensive line. And we need to tighten up the secondary. Those are the 2 main things. I ain't even worried about a quarterback because the one thing I learned was if they keep Randolph, that'll be a good look because we know we got a solid 2. Yep. We just got to keep Pickett healthy. That's the fucking problem with Pickett.
Keep him upright and keep him healthy.
Yep, but our offensive line, you know what I'm saying? That's why we got to tighten that shit up, man, because we got to get that line that can keep him upright.
Yeah.
Yo, we at an hour 40.
All right, so we're about to wrap it up because we got jobs. I'm quitting mine on February 15th. I'll just let y'all know I'm quitting mine. Straight up. I can't deal. I can't deal with the corporate bullshit no more. So
You ready to come work for OT
yeah,
Exotics,
look,
Larry?
you need me to be a runner? I'll be a runner. Like I've been watching a lot of The Wire, and if you need me to be like a corner boy or something, I'm all with it. I don't know, like I'm done with the bullshit.
I need
Narcos.
you for my IT shit, bro.
Oh well, shit. Give it. Look, I'm not even demanding a high salary because I'm at 100%. So just give me something. Just give me something.
Look, I'm the type of boss. I'm gonna give you shit that's projected like 3 months out, so you
There
can
we
chill
go.
on it.
I'm good with that. As long as the wife like it. Hey babe, I went from fucking testing this shit to fucking selling this shit. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Straight up. Like I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with playing corporate politics and all the bullshit. So yeah. So in a couple weeks, the podcast can be shit. I might request we have it twice a week. Shit, I'm not gonna have nothing to do. I'm gonna be very bored at home. So
Wednesday.
Yeah, and make sure that
It's your podcast.
yeah. I say, hey, we need a Tuesday and Wednesday episode. So I don't know, I don't know which way we're gonna go with it, but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. We gonna wrap this shit up. Appreciate you, Lucky, Kraken, Breed, Smoke, Lucky Stogie. We did another episode. We got 4 viewers in here right now. That's dope. We had 4 to 5 to 6 earlier. So on that note, anything else anybody would like to say? I don't want to cut everybody off, but
Man, Tar Heels just lost. I'm pissed off. I'm good.
I need to check my parlay for the NBA. Make sure I want some money. You know what's so funny about the Lions game? I hit my parlay and we lost the game. Ain't that some bullshit?
Sweet.
That's why I don't bet on any Buffalo games.
I was like, yo, I'd rather just fucking lose the parlay and win the game.
Right. It's not the same.
Like, wifey already had the tickets. Like, she was like, yo, I'm checking the tickets right now. We was up 24-7, and you see how quickly that changed. So, yeah, good luck to everyone.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I truly feel if they would have took that 3 the first time instead of going for it on 4th and 2,
I know, bro.
It would have never gave San Fran the momentum.
Right.
But
you at least been up. You at least tied the game. You at least tied the game. Towards the end, we at least tied. Right?
That was, you see what I'm saying?
It's about that's Detroit's MO is to go for.
Yeah.
We can't do that next year. That was a this year thing. Last year, he didn't do it.
It's a difference between doing it in regular season
and you're right. You're right.
NFC Championship.
Yeah.
Because in the playoffs, you need every point you can put on the board.
And that's how I felt about that. We needed those points, Dan Campbell. He stood by. He said, I wouldn't change a thing. He said he was a bit over aggressive. Some things are starting to come out now. Like, bro, we were literally 3 points. Like, we lost by 3 points to go to a Super Bowl first ever. Last time we were in an NFC Championship, we lost to the Dallas Cowboys horrendously. We got blown out. It was like 42-10.
41-10.
And I watched that VHS tape because I lived overseas. I watched that shit over and over, and I was hoping that every time I watched it was going to be a different outcome, that something was going to change, even though it was pre-recorded. I didn't even understand that shit. But it's like every time I popped that tape in, that VHS, I thought it was going to be something different. So that's where we at. And, we got a long off season. I will be in Detroit for the NFL draft this year, officially. I will be there. Me and the wife, and I'm going to celebrate. Like, we had a good season. And
where, man? Are you cutting me out the trip already?
No, you're welcome to come, brother. You're welcome to come. Let's go.
You got your plane ticket already, didn't you?
No, we about to get them though. Yeah, we definitely about to get them. Now you coming out of Richmond, so I don't know how that's gonna look unless you want to come up here and fly up out of here.
I am going to do that. I will save that money. I will spend that $40 in gas to save $100 on the ticket.
There you go. Then let's go. Let's go because I'm gonna be there front and center. Fuck that bullshit. So, but yeah. So that's the end of our show. Appreciate y'all for hanging out, and I need some outro music. Let's see. I'll keep the same song, and so we out. So next Tuesday, I don't know if any new games come out this week, but
It's go Yankees. Baseball season.
It's baseball season. We're
Go
headed into the
Braves.
spring, and it's go Tigers. That doesn't hold as much weight as go Lions or Wolverines. So,
You can't say it with pride.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, like we traditionally lose 90 games. So yeah, we're out, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, and that's it. We out. Peace.
Yeah.
Free everybody else.